day.
Oh man, round 2.
Oh my god.
What a fun category, round 2.
I know, round 2. Shows and entertainment. I gotta say, like, it has been so much fun. I know we said this the last round too, but it's been so much fun participating online and all like the love and support we've gotten. Like, thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, round 2. Everyone's like, shut the fuck up. We want to see who wins. I want the dirty details. Let's go,
Let's
baby.
get into it. Okay.
All right, first show.
Terry Fator.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will be honest. I have not seen the show, but I know a lot about him. And Jessica did see the show.
I got to see the show. Courtesy of Holly England. I got to go on Friends and Family Night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So does that mean Holly's in the show?
No, she was like behind the scenes kind of thing.
Oh, but that's so cool that she works for it and everything.
Yes.
That's right.
So thank you, Holly, for that experience. It was really cool because I took my friend Steven and we sat behind, I think we sat behind Terry's wife.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah, we had some really good seats. And the whole show, like, it's comedy, like, it's like puppet, like puppetry. And he's singing and like there's comedy, but then he's also like singing
and performing
and yeah, so it's like the ventriloquist comedy, but lots of singing.
Yeah.
But he's got a great voice. And I mean, I think that's what sets him apart from like Jeff Dunham.
Yeah. I mean, I think that the two are compared a lot, and so it's interesting to see like, but I'm gonna be honest, Terry's got a consistent show.
Yeah.
And a huge fan base, so it's like, okay,
yeah,
come on, brother.
I mean he clearly has a huge fan base.
Yeah, like he's constantly sold out. When I was doing research for this, I mean, constantly sold out. But he is at the Strat Theater at the Strat, and his shows are at 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. So 2 shows in the same night.
Yep.
And so what is the vibe? I mean, other than the ventriloquism and all that fun stuff. But
you know what? So I remember going to the bar and the bartender being really cool and like I was like, oh, you have tequila rosé back there because I have it right here.
Yeah.
And but I was like, but I haven't tried it. He goes, oh, do you want to try it? And then he gave me like a shot and then put it in a margarita and like, ooh, there was a lot of drinking happening that night. And in fact, I actually went to that night after Terry Fator. We actually went to one of our other nominee categories, our nominees. So it was a whole thing. But so from that part, like it was just like, okay, like it's super chill.
Yeah.
We can just like the bartenders are cool. Yeah. And then we, got our seats and people sitting around us were really cool. And it was just, I don't know. It was just a very like.
Was it a small venue or a big venue?
No, it's not that small.
But like medium size, not gigantic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I would say it's like not like super large, but it also like because there were tables. It's all tables.
Okay.
Like small tables. It's where it was like the same setup. Did you ever go see World's Greatest Rock Show with me?
Mm-mm.
Oh. It was like that. Like every seat had a table.
Okay.
So it's like a really cool venue. Like that.
Yeah. I know when I was looking up tickets and stuff because I went online. The tables. It shows you the whole page,
so it's a bigger room. Yeah.
Yeah, and it shows you the setup and like where to buy and stuff too. I gotta say, I'm assuming it's casual dress, but like look nice. You're going to a Vegas show. I mean, this is what we're gonna say over and over. Like, just look presentable when you go out. I don't know.
No pajamas.
Like you're in Vegas. I mean,
even had like in the merch. There was you could buy like a replica of the turtle.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. I like that.
So,
yeah, I mean, so average show cost is $70 to $183, and kid friendly. The website says 5 and older, and it also says like adult.
There's some adult humor. And
adult humor. They're like be prepared for that.
Stuff, yeah, but
they said 5. Would you agree 5, or do you think like teenager? I feel like 13 might, like PG-13.
Yeah.
Like, if you're okay with your kid seeing PG-13 movies, and maybe even R movies.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you're not, then don't go.
Yeah.
I think that's a hard one because online does say it's kid-friendly, but you're like,
is it though?
Yeah. I mean, so insider tips. As I'm doing the research, I can't find a fucking seat. I look 4 months in advance. And that's when I was able to finally get the actual pricing of this thing, because there was such limited spaces for both shows that I could not find tickets. And I was like, this man is practically sold out until April. Holy moly. Plan ahead.
Another valuable piece of information. Locals during the week get free parking at the Strat.
Ooh, I was going to ask you about that. Yeah, so you got to pay for parking.
That's a big thing.
Assume if you're on the Strip, you're paying for parking.
Right.
Even downtown. But yeah, so locals, come on, a good weekend, a week getaway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to go with your spouse somewhere. That's the place. But yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know, it just seems like such a great show. I've seen his live stuff. Yeah. And it's so funny. And he just, I don't know, he's got something special. If he sold out till April, like, good for you, brother. You got something that people love you, and they're coming back every single time. And it sounds like, I mean, you wanted to go back.
That's why I'm glad Holly hooked it up for me.
Yeah, you know, like, I
was like, I don't know if I'm gonna actually get to see, like, there's a few shows that you and I are still like trying to go see and still haven't seen.
I mean, we've been talking about some shows for years. We're like, this is the year. We said that 2 years
This is the year.
This is the year.
So I'm glad this was the year that I finally got to see Terry Fator.
Yeah. I mean, his show's been around for so long. He was at the Mirage. Now he's at the Strat. I'm so glad he found a new home.
Yeah.
The man tours too. So if you get a chance, go see him.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that was Terry Fator. Woo. Okay. Great first pick. Now we're on to the next. Zombie Burlesque.
Zombie Burlesque.
Oh my gosh. Now, we are very partial for a couple reasons, but we'll just get into our list in order like we need to. The location is at the V Theater inside Planet Hollywood. Isn't it considered Miracle Mile?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Miracle Mile Shops.
Miracle Mile Shops. If anything's connected to a casino, I just call it all the same thing.
It's all
so, I mean, it's like you have to park in Planet Hollywood. So, oh well. Anyways, and the show starts at 8 p.m. Ooh, so it's, it's late night. I mean, it's a burlesque show, so of course it's going to be later in the evening.
So that means it's not kid friendly.
No, it is not kid friendly at all. Come on, it's a burlesque show with zombies, but it's funny. What are the vibes?
It's very funny.
Yes.
Very raunchy.
Yes.
Very sexy.
Yes.
And they have a live band.
Yeah, I gotta say, the live band, I feel like takes it to the next level. It does. Oh, especially like we've seen burlesque shows, amazing burlesque shows with, canned music, and it's amazing, don't get me wrong, but that extra level of like, you just feel more in the, you know what I'm talking about? You just like feel more like in a jazz lounge. Yeah. And like it's not just a show, but you're a part of it too. But they do really well with including the audience into their acts.
It's crowd participation for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's your favorite part of the show?
Well, my favorite part is they do this like almost like a dating game kind of thing, and they bring like couples on stage.
Cute.
And then they put one in like a soundproof box or whatever, and then they have like the other person like answering questions, and it's really funny, and because you don't know what's gonna happen, what they're gonna say.
What kind of questions do they ask? Do you remember?
No.
Oh, just silly ones.
Listen, they pass out Jello shots halfway through the show.
Yeah, it's not just
like I mean I don't know.
I didn't even know that. It's hilarious.
Like the whole thing, the whole thing is like it's so funny. And then like Enoch is really funny, but then there's also this other dancer. His name is Mikey, and he just says the most off the wall shit the whole show. And like I was listen. They put us in like the third row. It was me and Melba, and they put us in the third row, like dead center.
Oh,
and perfect. So we were perfect.
Perfect. We were seen. I feel like Enoch saw you a lot.
Enoch made a joke about my boobs and then made fun of all the ladies in front of me.
Listen, Enoch is hilarious. It's kind of like
he's so good at what he does.
It's kind of like a Hammer thing. Like Hammer just roasts the shit out of you, but like at least it's comical where your feelings are hurt, but you're laughing at least.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like his character is just such a bright, big character in that show.
Think, have you ever seen like Moulin Rouge? Like,
okay, yeah,
the ringmaster in Moulin Rouge. That's Enoch, but like comedy.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like people love that. I mean, people love the inclusiveness and all of that fun stuff. Ticket prices I will say this was kind of a higher end. I thought they were. I don't know why. I didn't think they charged this much, but it's $100 starting, and then they go up to $200. But they also have that table situation going on, right? Like they have a bunch of tables in Zombie Burlesque.
No.
Oh,
They're seats.
oh, okay.
It's
Then,
in the V theater. It's all seats. Oh, and they also do this thing where like they take your picture in the beginning
okay.
on the way in, and then on the way out, they give you a keychain with your
that's
picture.
right?
in
And you
it.
don't have to pay for it, right?
You don't have to pay for it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So make sure you take your photo.
Free photo
'cause
and
it's
keychain.
free.
Yep.
That's right. Yours was so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's such a special gift.
But yeah, it's all seats, and they just go all the way
Okay.
to like the back. And it's so funny because Enoch refers to like the back area of the theater, the COVID section. So when he's
go
like
back there.
so when he's like calling people out, he was like, "Hey, back there in the COVID section, you guys good back there?" Like it's so funny. It's so funny. I love
That's
it.
funny.
And Christina Shaw, of course, is in that show.
She is.
Yes.
She is there
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's insider tip. Go Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah.
And you get to see honorable mention Christina Shaw.
She threw up the Taylor Swift hand heart when she saw me.
That's
That's
so
cool.
cute. No, I mean she's been there a long time too.
Yeah.
I mean, like before kids, after kids,
Right after kids.
Yeah, she told us the story when she was here, and I was like, "Good for you,
Dude, and she's so like in that tiny little outfit. I was like, where did the baby weight go?
I know.
Like,
I mean,
how did you do that?
and like I don't know. I don't know. The dancers, they look beautiful. Their outfits are beautiful. Like it's fun, like horror-y theme, but like they're beautiful. I don't know. They just do it so well.
What's so funny is like the whole time, like during eras of Taylor, like
Uh-huh.
I completely forgot about Zombie,
That's so funny.
and so like I'm like,
She should
we
work
leave,
more.
we leave and like we ended up at like Venetian, and we're hanging out at Center Bar, and I'm like, bitch was in Zombie Burlesque, like
2 nights ago.
Like-
She literally,
same person.
Yeah, right.
Zombie Burlesque.
I mean, how much fun though. I mean,
That goes along with like the
Yeah.
chameleon thing. She can
Yeah,
do Britney
anything.
Spears. She can do Shakira. She can do
Lady
Zombie
Gaga,
Burlesque.
Christina, everyone.
Show up as a zombie and then the next day be Taylor Swift. Like
I mean,
it's the best.
I mean, and like honestly, she looks like. I mean, everyone there looks like they're having so much fun, and I think
Yeah.
that helps a lot too because it's such a fun show. And I don't think Christina would be doing it and love it as much as she
Yeah.
does if it wasn't a fun show. So,
Yeah.
and insider tip, I don't know how many times we have to tell you this.
Don't need a plan in Hollywood.
Yeah, it's
Go
gross.
somewhere else, like anywhere else.
Yeah,
Anywhere else, and then go to Zombie Burlesque at the V Theater.
like yeah, just don't eat there.
Just don't eat there.
Please.
Just don't do it.
So, I mean, that's Planet Hollywood.
Because you won't make it to Zombie.
Yeah, you'll be shitting your brains out instead
Yeah.
of going to your freaking show.
Yeah.
That's gonna be horrible. No, so yeah, don't eat there. Plan something, but make it a night. Like, how easy is it to walk to freaking Paris? How easy is it
Yeah.
to walk to even Horseshoe? Because the Paris and Horseshoe are like
Hit
connected.
up Alexa's.
Yeah.
At Paris.
Have a good meal somewhere safe,
Yeah.
and then go see Burlesque. I mean, I don't know. It's great, but it's a great show, and yeah. Now on to the next.
On to the next.
Man, third option, third nominee. Here we are, Cash After Dark, baby.
Cash After Dark. All right. So it is at a new location.
Yes, and this is very recent as we edited our notes just now.
Cash After Dark has moved from Alexis Park
Mhm.
to Oyo.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's kind of fun. I feel like it's a better location if people want to go.
Better time.
Oh,
7
yes.
o'clock.
Ooh, even a better time. It used to be 10 o'clock. So yeah, even a better time.
So how is that Cash After Dark then? Because it's supposed to be like a late night show.
You
Wonder.
know, it's
I wonder. But listen,
listen, it's a great show.
it's a great show.
But yeah, so they have a new location.
We'll check it out another day.
Yeah, exactly. So what are the vibes? I mean, it's Cash After Dark. It's Johnny Cash. I'm assuming it's a tribute show.
It really it was so good that I went
Yeah.
home and rewatched Walk the Line.
Aw. I mean, hey, that's a movie to see.
But he was so good at it. I mean,
Yeah.
he was very much like Christina Shaw is Taylor Swift, like
Ooh.
Cliff Wright is
Yeah.
Johnny Cash.
Honestly, if you want to hear some great Johnny Cash, it sounds like Cash After Dark is where you go.
Yes.
And the musicians in it are really strong. Like, I mean, we happen to know the bass player, and but he's I mean, he's a very talented bass player.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen him play so many times. He's so talented.
Yes.
I mean, and
that was actually one of my favorite parts of the show was when they like bring out the upright bass and Steve's playing the upright bass. I was like,
also it gives that like actual like what Johnny Cash feel like the real, not just like the sing a Johnny Cash song.
Like the scene in the movie when they go to that recording studio and put a record on and record an album, a record or whatever. They like that scene in the movie. And they have like their upright bass, and they're just like going for it. And you know, Ring of Fire, I think, is what they did. So it brought you back in time, like, and that's what it's supposed to do. Is like you kind of like forget.
Yeah,
you know,
that's nice. And he's such a like polarizing figure. Yeah, that it's a lot of people could mess it up, and
it was great.
I mean, Cliff knows what he's doing.
He clearly does.
Like our man, he knows what he's doing. What was your favorite part of the show? Oh, the upright bass.
The upright bass, but also I really liked when they sang, I mean, you know, obviously like Walk the Line, Ring of Fire, or whatever. Yeah. But when they sang, when he sang Hurt, which was Johnny Cash's final song that he recorded. Yeah. And just the way that he did it, like it's on the Instagram. I posted a video of it on our Reality Check Las Vegas Instagram account. You can go scroll down and find it. But it was incredibly powerful, and like the lighting that they had, like it was there. Yeah,
I know it's. I mean, people talk about it all the time. It's like even on their website, they talk about like when they perform it, you know, and it's like it's just such a staple, and they do it so well that it's like, oh, I mean,
the point. I think like the point of tribute shows is to like take you back to that era.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like all of them do. Like you're just like, it's like, okay, we're gonna celebrate it, blah 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 blah. But like with Eras of Taylor, I was it took me back to London.
Yeah.
So with Johnny Cash, like I know that I wasn't
able to
you know, back then, but like it made me feel like, okay, if I were going to see Johnny Cash,
this is what it would feel
this is what it would feel like. Yeah.
Well, and it seems like the reason why we love like Christina Shaw so much, and you know John D. Domenico, it sounds like he understands his character really well.
Yes.
And so because he understands his character and loves his character too, he's like, okay, I'm gonna put this, it's gonna come out that way.
Yes.
And when you love and respect someone that much and put in the energy, it comes out right. So I mean, it's such a great show. What made it special for you? I mean, it's pretty special when someone honors somebody so talented and does it so well. I feel like that's special in its own.
Yes. What made it kind of special is funny story. Okay, so first of all, I don't know what happened that night, but I know that like I had like a seat dead center.
Nice.
And I got all dressed up and like I'm looking around me and I'm just living my best life, right? And everyone around me is like staring at me like I'm like crazy, but I'm like, why are we not dancing? Like, what's happening?
Great songs, guys.
And Steve's up there playing upright bass, and he's just like smiling at me, and I'm, you know, and Steve's one of my best friends, so I'm like looking at him, and then like I guess Cliff like looked back at him, and I didn't know he said anything until after the show was over. And Steve was like. Steve was like, yeah. Cliff looked back at me and was like, you lucky motherfucker.
Just sitting like
in like a super low cut dress. Just
that's a song. That's actually really funny.
I don't know why I can't believe I never told that story.
That's a great story. I'm so glad we were standing up too, so we could get the full visual.
And it's funny. I almost wore that dress, but like, low cut dress, and I'm just dancing
like, you lucky
son of a bitch. Low cut dress, my cowboy boots, and I was just like,
I mean, Johnny Cash wouldn't want it any other way.
I mean, why would you? Like, that's the thing.
Let's like, be real. He wouldn't want it any other way.
But why would you not dance during Johnny Cash?
I get like, and this is what we were saying, like why it wouldn't be kid friendly, because it's not necessarily. It's, you know, it starts at 7 p.m. It's not necessarily like an 18 or over show. We don't think, but like. people like it's just kind of
It's a
like
hit
you
or
watch
miss.
it.
It's a
Yeah,
hit or miss.
it's almost.
I mean,
like a
I had
movie,
like an
maybe.
older crowd with me. I think I was like the
Yeah.
youngest one there.
Yeah.
But and then like I guess the next night everybody was like better, but like that was like a weird thing for them.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I was
yeah.
having a good time. Like,
I mean, that's all you can do. Honestly, people are weird.
the bartender made a good old fashioned, so I couldn't be mad. Like,
And honestly, I feel like a lot of that energy you experience is just Alexis Park energy. Like, honestly,
I was like, oh fuck, I'm back here.
I remember this shithole. Okay.
Right.
Well, thank God they moved on. But another great, I mean, to me, it's a better location than Alexis Park, only because it's so close to MGM. It's so close to New York. If you want to go to Excalibur and go to, Dick's Last Resort, there's so many like food places, and I think the Hooters is still in sight.
Dude, I was talking to people after the show, and they said they walked from Planet Hollywood to Alexis Park.
I wouldn't.
It's the same. No, I'm like, I can't believe you're alive to tell the tale.
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't. You got your money still? You got your phone?
You got a death wish? Like,
you still don't have HIV?
You still have all your money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of also our insider tips. I mean, insider tip, you got a bunch of food next door. You got the baseball stadium's going to be there. So, I mean, honestly, it's a good time to kind of, if you're in for a baseball game, go do that. It's right next door, and then you can go to your baseball game, make it a part of your trip.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's a great time.
Yeah. Last but not least,
Farrell Dillon.
Now Farrell Dillon's at Jimmy Kimmel's.
It is at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club.
Yes, and
yes,
they're
it
at 4 p.m. on
Tuesday, Thursday,
yes.
Saturday, and Sunday. They are off on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Ooh. Yeah, so Jessica knows a lot about Farrell Dillon and the show because she gets to, well, I mean, you don't get to watch the show, but you do get to interact with the people.
I've seen enough of the show.
Yeah, I
like bits and pieces over the last 2 years. I've seen enough of it to like piece together and talk to you about it. It's a kid-friendly show.
Ooh.
Yes, definitely. It is a 4:00 show.
Mm-hmm.
Kid-friendly. Yeah. It is encouraged.
Yeah, they do. The website does say 8 plus, though.
Yes.
So just to let you guys know. But yeah, kid-friendly, 8 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of like, there's a little adult humor in there too.
Yeah.
You got to keep the adults entertained too, right? So there's a lot of comedy magic. So there's crowd participation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
So if you don't want to be called up, you'll probably be called up.
The more you look grouchy about it, the more he wants to pick you.
Yeah. No, and it's lots of like fun, like jokes, colors, like, and there's a lot of tricks, a lot of storytelling.
Ooh.
And there's one trick that they do that to this day, it lives in my head rent free.
Oh, what is it?
And it's like, okay, so Farrell has somebody come up on stage.
Okay.
And then he brings like this box out.
Ooh.
Okay. And basically what happens is they put Amanda, Farrell's wife, in like a bag and tie it up.
He's like, bye.
And then they put her in this box.
Okay.
And then like Farrell stands on top of the box. And raises the curtain.
Ooh.
Drops it.
It's Miss Ma'am.
And it's Amanda.
Listen, those always trip me up. I'm like, where'd that lady go? Where'd she go?
Like,
how did you do that? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How big is the box?
It's
like
huge.
Is it like a
like, but it's like literally it's like up, down, Amanda.
That's crazy.
Don't know how.
That's talent. And she's in a bag.
Yeah.
That's
like,
crazy.
That's no idea.
That's like, is everyone just like, whoa, what just happened?
Yeah.
That's kind of, that's fun. Would you say that's one of your favorite parts?
That's my favorite. Well, no, because then there's another part of the show.
Ooh.
Where he gets like he brings a little kid up, and he makes them a balloon animal.
Okay.
Of a dog.
Okay.
And then he stomps on it.
Kids are like, thanks, man.
And then he's like, it's okay, I have a spare. And then he like gives it to a kid, and then there's like a like he brings out another box.
Okay.
And he's like, but don't worry, hold on. and he puts the balloon animal in the box, and then he's like, he opens up the box, and it's their pug.
Oh my god!
It's Isley, their pug. And then
sit there. Like,
yes, because he's like, despite her face, she's very happy to see him.
He can't really change her expression.
Funny. And then like Farrell like hands the dog over to the kid, and it's like, that's your problem now. So she might be cute and adorable, but man, her vet bills. But don't you worry about that. Like,
so funny. We'll just
like they've tried to bring the other, because they have another pug named Flash, and they were so adorable, and they were trying to like train them to be a show dog, but then like Isley gets so mad when they like put it, because she's got a little bow.
Oh, she likes her bow,
and so she's the show dog. She likes to be the star, because anytime they try to put the bow on another one of their dogs, she gets super pissed. So they had to leave. They had to start leaving her.
It's like, girl, you can't go to work with mommy and daddy. You're just a mess.
It's so good.
Oh, that's so sweet. And they're just, I mean, you know, that pug just lives her best life.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just happy to be here. I'm part of the act, baby. Yeah. I am the show. Yeah. I'm Jessica's favorite part. Yeah.
Oh my God, when Brittany started working there.
Brittany probably
she was like, pug? What?
Brittany is a pug mom. I mean, she's the epitome of pug mom too.
It's so funny. Yeah. And then so then Farrell like gives so all the kids that like go up on stage, they get a poster. Like it's a thing. So yeah, and then they have like new merch and everything now, and then after the show you go and take pictures. Yeah, that's so nice. It's a really cool, fun thing to do.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And I know like one thing that like I get to kind of be behind the scenes and be like the third eye, as you will. But also, I know Farrell Dillon and his wife are so sweet with you. They're like, I know she's also a Swiftie, and you guys have really bonded over that. And so, like, they're genuine people. They're genuinely nice people. They're not just, they're there to have a good time. And it sounds like they're really kind to all their guests. Yes. They're really kind to all the staff. Like, they know who pays their bills, and so they're very appreciative for it. Like, and they bought us all Christmas presents. Yeah. We all got nice new jackets. Yeah. And like custom jackets too.
Mine's extra special.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, we all got Farrell Dillon jackets with our name on them.
Yeah, but still,
mine, my name sparkles. Oh. And then I also, the strings on my jacket, sparkle. They are, the Midnights, they look just like Taylor Swift's her costume for the Midnights album, like in the era of the tour. Okay. And so like and hers is like pink, and hers looks like the Lover album. So it's all like, mine's Midnights aesthetic, hers is Lover aesthetic.
That's cute.
And so me and Amanda and I think Farrell's mom and Amanda's mom are the only ones that have that.
That's so sweet.
Everyone else just has like regular.
It's good to be a Swiftie.
Yeah.
It's good to be a Swiftie.
Yeah.
No, that's so sweet. Ticket prices are very fair.
Yeah.
They start at $23 and go up to $73. And I'm kind of rounding up here. But I think very reasonable, especially if you want to bring your family. You get yourself, because I mean, the venue's not gigantic, right? I don't know what the upstairs really looks like. So Jimmy Kimmel's
seats 308 people.
Oh, goddamn. Way more than I thought.
Yeah.
My bad, Jimmy Kills.
308 people. By the way, so show starts at 4, bar opens at 3:00. Oh. Feel free to come get drinks and food from me before the show starts. Yeah. Also, you are welcome to come get drinks at the bar, even if you don't have tickets, and then you can decide if you want to get tickets. Go ahead and get tickets at the box office.
You can hear all the giggling and then want to join.
Yeah, so
there you go.
You're welcome to come hang with me early at the bar.
Insider tip. Like, honestly, it starts at 3:00. The place is like, honestly, it's in the Link Promenade.
So we're by the wheel.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great location in general. Like, if your kids are running around, you get there early. One parent can be outside letting them run around a little bit. mom's inside getting her cocktail that she well deserves. You guys can go see the Flamingos and then go see, your show.
Yeah.
I mean, Flamingos are free, by the way. So it's like, go do something fun. Go get ice cream. Go make it a fun day for you and the fam. I mean, the kids are going to love it. They're going to have a fun experience. Gets everyone out of the house and they get to see a show. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's so special. The website did say 8 years old and plus, so keep that in mind. I think it follows that PG-13 rule we were talking about earlier. Oh, really? A little less?
It's PG.
Oh, okay. It's PG, but they want you to be 8. I don't blame them. Mm-hmm. All right. And that was it.
All right.
Well, that was round 2. Wow. Holy moly. So many great shows. So many fun people to talk about. I'm sorry. It's so much fun to talk about our friends, and we get to do it.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
And the winner is... Farrell Dillon! Congratulations, Farrell and Amanda. You guys are moving on to the next round.
Woohoo!